What's going on, you legends? So today I decided to take a break from SnowRunner just to kind of switch it up, and that's what I'm gonna do this week. But uh, I just kind of want to update you guys a little bit on Outbreak, the Warzone side of things, along with Cold War, and kind of where I'm heading for the rest of this month for video-wise. So I'll start with the Warzone side of things. This will never stay on the channel, whether it be a stream or updating for Warzone. I will try maybe to do it, but most likely I probably won't at all. Just because, one, I don't really play Warzone anymore like I used to. I'm more into the Cold War because it's new. It's better than Warzone anymore. Rebirth is alright for me. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I just play it with friends just because that's the only way I can get any satisfaction of playing anything in Warzone. The only thing I could possibly do to show you guys in Warzone, besides maybe this Outbreak event on a stream, is these challenges. And by these challenges, I'm meaning these, or where are they at? They're not challenges, are they? They're some sort of challenges. If I can find them, I'll show you what I mean. But I can't find them for some reason. I don't know where they're at now. But anyways, there are challenges like regarding Warzone, like what Ghost was having us go look at and everything. It was just basically for XP, like these operator XPs. This is all I'm basically doing it for. So for Warzone, I have to buy back a teammate 3 times. The only reason I do this is to play for the XP for Warzone. Like double XP is probably the best time for it, but at the same time, Warzone is just kind of blah to me, like not there anymore. And just the fact that they added an Outbreak doesn't change the fact how I'm gonna look at it, because it's technically still Warzone. All they did was just add one location to it with the zombies. Maybe if they have another Warzone map come out, maybe I'll get back into the swing of things and play that. But for now, I think we're gonna call Warzone good, like for good for now, because honestly it's just not there for me anymore. And like, I don't have an issue with it, it's just I'm just not wanting to really do it anymore. But the only reason I was playing Warzone, most likely, if I stream it, is because of friends. That's the only reason why, not because I'm playing it for my satisfaction. So I'll jump to the Cold War side, but I just wanted to let you know on the Warzone side, I may not stream it ever for a long time if I do, or I may not even play it again unless they bring out a new Warzone map, and then I end up playing that. That's the only time I will. But you probably won't see me playing much Resurgence or anything, like for video-wise or for streams. So now for the Cold War side of everything, I'll just show you guys the Outbreak event. So, like, it has the Warzone and Outbreak side. The Outbreak side, I have 7 out of 9 done. I have not yet streamed this, nor have really got a chance to play much of it. I've only played it like 2 or 3 times, and that was once with a friend or my cousin actually, and the other 2 times were just by myself, and I exfilled after like 2 rounds just because I just didn't know. So some of these challenges are easy to do. Some of them will take a little while. Like the warping, literally, you have to play so many levels just to warp, but that's not going to be hard to do, honestly. These Warzone ones, I'm not really going to bother much about. But the warping and then kills with a vehicle, those won't be hard. Like the Outbreak challenges seemed easy to do, to be honest. And for Outbreak, I plan on streaming maybe this weekend on it with friends if they hop on. Who knows? If they don't, then I won't. But this is the thing with Cold War is the multiplayer is way better than Modern Warfare. You could say, well, there's so many bugs, there's so many issues with it. Yes, there is, but multiplayer Cold War is way better than Modern Warfare Cold War. Or Modern Warfare. And so Cold War is going to be most likely what I stream for a while, if I do streams. Cold War zombies, like Outbreak or just normal zombies, will probably be streams. I will probably post a video on the Easter egg once, if the group I have that wants to do it. If not, then I have to do it solo, which won't be hard. I could probably do it solo. I just prefer doing it with people, because the more people you have, like if you have a full squad, you get more XP. If you do it by yourself, you don't get as much XP. That's kind of why I want to do it with people. But if I have to do it solo, I can do it solo. It's not that bad. I've literally almost completed it with the randoms, but I just couldn't do it with the randoms. I just ended up leaving after I got like the canisters for them. And they had no clue what was going on, so I was like, yeah, these guys aren't going to help me. But for the weapon-wise, for Cold War, so you know how there is this camo called Dark Matter Ultra? It looks better in Cold War if I show it, but I'm on the Modern Warfare side just because I want to talk about the little bit of Warzone and see if I could find that thing, but I couldn't find it. But anyways, this Dark Matter Ultra challenge isn't really hard to say. The only thing I hate more on the Cold War weapons, and it was an issue in Modern Warfare for getting the the Damascus camo, which I didn't get, is for snipers you have to get double kills. For the Tundra, the Pellington, the M82, the same thing with the AX50, the Dragunov, the Rytec AMR, the HDR. In Modern Warfare Cold War, you had to get double kills with snipers. And of every map I've played so far, because I've watched people and they said the best map or best mode is to play Combined Arms. I play Combined Arms, but every time someone pushes the objective, only one person's pushing it. Like, there's never, like, 5 people running to that objective at once. I'm like, how are you just getting so lucky in all this, getting these double kills, when there's literally one person for me, but you have, like, 10 of them sitting there just staring at you, not even shooting you. Like, it doesn't make sense. So, for the Dark Matter Ultra grind, I'm just going to call quits on that. And I'm going to go for the Dark Ether. I can't show you here, but I'll show you in the stream of zombies what it looks like for you guys who don't. But it looks way better than Dark Matter Ultra on the weapons, and I would not mind getting it. I have most of the weapons maxed out already, so all I have to do is get the kills and call that good. Work on the next weapon, get the kills, work, and so on and so forth. For the weapons I don't have maxed out, for example, like this Bullfrog here, it'll take a little bit longer to do because it's not maxed out. Once I hit 50, it unlocks all the camos, and then I can get all the camos done that way. But like, for example, weapons that I would have to unlock is the knife, or for the knife section, melee section, whatever you want to call it, is a sledgehammer, which is get 2 or more kills rapidly, and then I have to get 15 backstab medals, basically. So, that's just weird, different. The launchers, I have the RPG and Sigma. I'll have to max out completely, but I have the M79 launcher completely like Plague Diamond on it, so I'll have to do it with the other special weapons or rocket launchers, whatever. The pistols I'll have to get maxed out for it. So there's just a lot to do. But I have a bunch of SMGs and ARs done. I have two tactical rifles actually done. Actually 3 almost done. Actually no, I have 3 done. I just don't have them completely. I just have one that's not completely done in multiplayer, but I have 2 that are completely done on the multiplayer. So I technically have 3 tactical rifles completely done. I also just need to work on the sniper rifles, which I have 2 of them I need to just get maxed out. I have the penalty maxed, and I have 1 LMG that I need to get maxed. And of course the Street Sweeper's maxed. I have all shotguns maxed. I almost have the Plague Diamond camo for the Street Sweeper. I just need a few more critical kills for that, but that's my new goal before the new COD game drops this year, later on this year, towards the end of like November, whenever this came out, is to work on Dark Matter Ether, because it looks really good, and I think that's what I plan on doing. I may show maybe streams of multiplayer game modes that I play, or just zombie-based game modes, but there's a lot. A gun I really want to try out, though, if I do play Warzone, is the FARA 83 and then the LC10, because these 2 guns are insane to use and are OP. So I want to use them before they get nerfed as well. But anyways, guys, sorry for like a little longer conversation than I wanted it to be, but that's kind of where I'm at for both multiplayer, Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Warzone, of everything. I believe on the Battle Pass on Cold War, the crossover, yeah, we almost have the LC10 done, or unlocked, so we can get it. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.